right, welcome back to 956 Rips. Today we're going to be opening two boxes of 2025 Topps Chrome Hobby. It is release Wednesday. Yesterday I got these boxes yesterday, and I did open a jumbo hobby box yesterday. It was a bit of a bust. I did get three autos. Uh, Nick York with the Pirates. Let me see. Julian Aguilar with the Reds, and Gordon Graceffo with the Cardinals. That one was numbered. So not huge names out of that box. Hopefully we can get something big out of these hobby boxes. But I haven't seen a whole lot coming. I did see Clever Cupid Cards get a 5 of 5 red refractor, I guess, of Shohei. So I don't know if that's worth more selling or saving for the MVP buyback. I don't know how much you get for that for the MVP buyback, but it was out of 5 cards, so that wasn't a bad pool. But I need to go back and see what autos were pulled out of the case of hobby that he did open. Um, the jumbo hobby, it was more of a bust than a boom. Did get an Aaron Judge base, so that'll be good for the MVP buyback. But we're gonna go ahead and get started with this. So out of this, you're guaranteed one Chrome autograph per box, um, and then you are gonna get 20 packs with 4 cards in each pack. So you out of the jumbo hobby, I think it was 12 packs, uh, 11 cards each, maybe. So you're getting a little bit less, but you're getting more packs out of here. So let's just go ahead and get straight to it. So like I said, you're looking for those MVP buybacks. Right now it's front runners Shohei and Aaron Judge, unless some injury or something happening in the second half of the season. We got a Cody Bellinger. We're gonna have a numbered card right away. So I did get three numbered cards. One of them was an auto, but I did get 2 other numbered cards out of the jumbo hobby. So we'll see how many numbered cards we get out of here. So this is numbered to 299. It is going to be Luis Castillo with the Mariners. It is an aqua. Not bad looking. And then we have Dylan Cruz with the Nationals on the 1990. And Lawrence Butler with the A's. I think those are, yeah. All right. So I'm going to go slow on this first box here, maybe the first half, and then I'll start moving it a little bit. We got Logan Driscoll, Blake Dunn, and Nolan Gorman, and then Luis Severino. And this Nolan Gorman is a refractor there. So you have to kind of be careful with the autos. They kind of blend in with the other cards there. So we'll see. We got a Jackson Merrill. So there's our auto right there. There's Jason Dominguez. Insert, Future Stars insert. Tyler O'Neill. Jackson Merrill. And it is a Texas Ranger. And that's going to be Dustin Harris, rookie with the Texas Rangers. Not numbered. I don't know much about Dustin Harris, but the checklist is huge. So you're going to get a lot of lesser known guys. But again, it is a rookie. The 3 autos I got yesterday were all rookies, but again, lesser known named rookies. Jack Kukanowicz, Chris Morel, Paul Goldschmidt, That might be. I don't know if that's a. It's a refractor, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a the base or if it's a image variation. I'll have to see. Let me see what one of these other refractors numbers is. 104426. I don't know. It might be an image variation. It might be the base. Connor Wong, the last card there. We're going to have a prism refractor here. So you got Adley. You're going to have Otto Lopez. And then you're going to have the Polar Bear Pete Alonso on Power Players. And Gavin Lux. He was one of the numbered cards I pulled yesterday. All right. All right. So we got Ty France. We got a Fernando Tatis Power Players. I think I pulled that same one yesterday. We got Nolan Gorman again. Ty France. And I don't know. This is an all etch rookie rush. I don't know if these are a little bit more rare. Cool card. I gotta look at the the percentages, see what they are, but I'll put that one up there. That's a cool looking card. All right, we got Brent Rocker, Kaider Montero. We got William Contreras on the refractor. So there's Paul Goldschmidt. So there it is a base. It wasn't an image variation. It's just a cool image, I guess. All right. Looks like we're gonna have a 1990. So we got Jace Jung, Clayton Kershaw. We got a Shohei. I don't think these count towards the MVP buyback. It's an insert. Nick Castellanos. The MVP buyback is just the base and any parallels of the base, not the inserts. Got Michael Waka, River Ryan. We got Tyler Solderstrom with the Future Stars. And then Mark Vientos base. All right, so this is the last pack of the first half of this box. All right. Deshaun Kiersey. There's Jordan Alvarez. I pulled a prism refractor of him yesterday. Nolan Arenado, a base refractor. And then Devin Williams. All right, now the second half. Don't mind all the mosquito bites. We had a mosquito infestation, so I got a few bites here on my hands. We got a Fernando Tatis, Marcus Semien, Luis Angel Acuna Power Players, and then Jackson Chourio. So let's finish off that box. All right. We got Connor Gillespie, Hurston Waldrop, Max Scherzer, and Jeff McNeil. I think that was my first base pack. Oh no, there was a refractor out of there. One refractor. All right. We're going to have another 1990, I think. There's Dylan Cease. Oh. There's Dylan Cease. Cole Reagans. Shohei All Etch. And then Logan Webb. So again, Shohei insert doesn't count towards the MVP buyback. So the other issue, like I said in my video yesterday, is your two guys that are in second place for MVP, Cal Raleigh in the AL and Pete Crow Armstrong in the NL. Neither one of them have a card in this set. So I don't know. I guess if if they end up winning MVP, which I doubt it, they won't have an MVP buyback. There's James Woods' rookie card. Tyler Fitzgerald on the refractor. And Shane McClanahan. All right, we got Riley Green, Jacob Wilson on the Prism refractor. Corey Seager on the Fortune 15 insert. And Mackenzie Gore. I think overall this is a fun product, fun rip. Cool inserts. I think the inserts are pretty sweet. The auto checklist is huge, so there's a lot of players that you're not going to know who they are. Edgardo Henriquez, Javier Sanoja, Vladdy Jr. on the All Etch, and Tristan McKenzie. All right, we're down to 4 packs left. All right, Josh Lowe, Tristan Casas, Nick Castellanos. Oop, throwing that one everywhere. Nick Castellanos on the regular refractor, and Jose Altuve. All right. The only thing about these is they're with that chrome glossy finish. They're very slippery and slide around everywhere. All right. Will Wagner, Pedro Leon, Mookie Betts, Fortune 15, and Jonathan India. All right, last 2 packs. First box, and we'll just get right into the second box. Now I think I'm going to order maybe 2 more of these boxes, hopefully right now when they go on sale in a couple hours, if I can get my hands on them. Javier Edwards, Chris Sale, Mark Vientos, refractor, and Byron Buxton. All right, last pack. All right, we're going to have a 1990 Nacho Alvarez Prism refractor. The first one was Tomoyoko Sugano with the Orioles, Gunner on the 1990, and Sean Manaea to round it off. All right, let's get the second box going. All right. I know out of the flagship boxes, you get the relics. I do kind of miss those, even though a lot of them aren't game used. I do miss getting those extra hits out of these boxes. Michael Hellman, Kumar Rocker, Jarren Duran. I don't know if he's going to be with the Red Sox much longer. Hopefully he gets traded to my Padres, but we'll see. And Harrison Bader. Zach Wheeler, Luis Angel Acuna with the Prism Refractor, Junior Caminero on the Future Stars, and Kyle Schwarber to round that one off. All right. We got Trey Sweeney, Xander Bogaerts, Brooks Lee, Power Players, and Brian Reynolds. All right. Alec Bohm, Hyesung Kim. He was having a good start to the first half. I don't know how he ended up doing the second half towards the All-Star break. Jameson Talon, Refractor, and Randy Arozarena. Jairo Urarate, Matt McLean, we got Bryce Harper All Etch, and Jose Siri. All right, continuing on. Caden Dana, K. Brian Hayes, Ketel Marte with the Refractor, and Tyler Stevenson. Max Fried, Marcel Ozuna, Prism Refractor, Jordan All Etch, and Emmanuel Clase. Ty Madden. We got a Jackson Merrill. Oh, that's his pen. There's a little line in the E. I thought it was a print line, but it's just his pant line on the. I guess that's a base. Fortune 15. We got Gunner and then Jeremy Pena. All right. Gustavo Campero, Brandon Nemo, JJ Bleday, and Seth Lugo. All right. Last pack, the first half of this box. Andrew Vaughn, Shea Whitcomb. There's our auto right there. I've pulled his auto before out of Topps flagship. There's a lot of print lines, little scratches up at the top. But it is a Shea Whitcomb auto. He's a third baseman. Rookie. Brooks Lee, 1990, and Christian Yelich. I wasn't expecting in that pack, so kind of, like I said, they blend in with the regular cards there. So, all right. Javier Edwards, Brandon Lowe, Dansby Swanson with the Refractor, and there's Shohei. There's our MVP buyback right there. Boom. So we're gonna hang on to that one. Put that one up there. That's a guaranteed $20 back. Tomoyuki Sugano, Luis Castillo on the Prism Refractor, Another Polar Bear Pete on the Power Players, and Rice Hoskins. We got a numbered card, Cade Povich. It's going to be an Aqua. Jack Kakowicz, numbered out of 199, Aqua. Vladdy on the All Edge. I think that's the second Vladdy I got. Shane Bieber. Second Vladdy for the All Edge. So far, it looks like you're getting one numbered card out of each box, plus that one auto. So you're not getting a whole lot of value back. I think it just depends on what auto and what numbered card you get. Kadai Senga, Zach Neto, Hunter Green on the regular refractor, and Ryan McMahon. There's Rhett Lauder, Grant Holmes, Mookie Fortune 15, and Matsutaka Yoshida. All right, there's Mason Wynn with the Rookie Cup card, Josh Bell, Gunner on the 1990, and Garrett Crochet. Grant McCray, Brooks Baldwin on the Prism refractor, Gunner on the regular refractor, and Mike Trout. There's Ronald Acuna Jr. A lot of like print lines faded up there. Cameron Misner, Shota, Future Stars, and Zach Gallen. All right, last two packs. See if we can get some last pack magic here, but I highly doubt that. There's Dylan Cruz, Miguel Vargas, Spencer Strider, and Kyle Tucker. All right, last pack. Let's see what we got. Juan Yepes, Nick York pulled his auto yesterday, and then Adley Rutschman Power Players and Mike Tauchman. So that rounds it up. 2 hobby boxes, 2 autos, 2 numbered cards, All Edge Rookie Rush. Again, I don't know the rarity of that one. I'll have to look that one up. And then the Shohei Ohtani MVP buyback if he wins the MVP, which more than likely going to happen. But overall, like I said, a fun rip. Probably order 2 more of these boxes in a couple hours when they go on sale, and then we'll get some retail in as well. But as always, thank you for supporting this channel, and please subscribe and like this video. Thank you.